If your study motivation is gone right now, I want you to know something. You're not lazy, far from it. You're probably tired, overwhelmed, discouraged, or stuck in that weird place where you know the exam matters, but your brain is acting like opening the textbook is a Herculean feat. If that's where you are today, this video is your reset. Not a dramatic life overhaul, not a wake up at 5 a.m. and become a new person by Thursday situation, just a real practical 5-minute reset to help you get back into motion. Because here's the truth. Motivation is nice, but it's not always reliable. Sometimes you'll feel inspired, sometimes you'll feel focused, sometimes you'll have a perfect study playlist, a clean desk, a full water bottle, and a little main character energy. And other times, you'll be tired, you'll be behind, you'll be annoyed that this exam even exists. So if you're waiting for motivation to come back before you study, you might be waiting too long. The goal isn't to feel motivated first. The goal is to take one small action that helps motivation come back, because motivation usually follows motion. So let's start there. Let me reignite your study motivation over the next few minutes. Before we get started, we post every day here, so make sure to subscribe for daily tips curated just for test takers like you. Your first step, make your next study task bite-sized. Itty bitty. Not, I need to study for the exam. That's too big, too intangible, and that's why you're overwhelmed. How are you supposed to dig when you have no idea how far you're supposed to go? Instead, make it painfully specific. I'm gonna do 10 practice questions. I'm gonna review one missed topic. I'm gonna watch 15 minutes of one lesson. I'm gonna make 5 flashcards. I'm gonna open my course and choose tomorrow's topic. That counts. When your motivation is low, your job is not to create the perfect study day. Your job is to reduce the friction enough that you feel safe and comfortable to actually get started. That's it. For now, it really is that simple. Take the first step. Next, I want you to stop using one bad study day as evidence that you can't do this. A bad quiz score doesn't mean you're not smart enough. A skipped study session doesn't mean you're doomed. A confusing chapter doesn't mean you picked the wrong career. It means you hit a normal part of the process. Every serious exam has a messy middle. The part where the excitement wears off, but the finish line feels far away. The part where you've studied enough to realize how much there is to learn. The part where practice questions start hurting your feelings. That doesn't mean you're failing. That means you're in it. And this is exactly where a lot of people quit. Not because they can't pass, but because they mistake discomfort for a stop sign. But discomfort isn't always a stop sign. Sometimes it's just proof that you're doing something hard. So instead of asking, why is this so hard? Try asking, what's the next useful thing I can do? That question will save you. Now let's bring back your why into the room. And I don't mean some vague inspirational quote. I mean your real why. Why are you studying for this exam? Is it a better job, a license, a certification, a promotion, more money, more stability, more flexibility? The chance to prove something to yourself? The chance to build a life that feels less stuck? Be honest, because I should study is weak fuel, but I'm doing this because I want more options for my future. It's different. Write that down somewhere visible, not as a Pinterest affirmation, as a reminder. I'm studying because I want to change my career. I'm studying because I want to earn more. I'm studying because I want to stop feeling stuck. I'm studying because future me deserves options. When studying feels pointless, reconnect it to the life it's helping you build. Because you're not just memorizing rules, formulas, definitions, or concepts. You're building proof that you can commit to something hard and follow through. That matters. Now let's talk about the actual study session you're going to do after this video. Keep it simple. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Pick one task, put your phone somewhere annoying to reach, and work until the timer ends. That's it. If 25 minutes feels like too much, do 10. I'm serious. 10 minutes is enough to break the spell of avoidance. Because when you're stuck, the goal is momentum, not perfection. If you do 10 minutes and stop, you still kept the habit alive. If you do 10 minutes and keep going, great. But either way, you're no longer the person who avoided studying today. You're the person who showed up. That identity shift is powerful. Now, here's something important. Don't make your study plan depend on your best mood. Your best mood is not available every day. Build a plan for your normal, tired, distracted, real life self. That means having a minimum viable study day. On a good day, maybe you study for 2 hours. But on a rough day, your minimum is 10 practice questions, 1 short lesson, 15 flashcards, reviewing your mistake log, or planning tomorrow's study block. That's not nothing. That's maintenance. That's you telling yourself, I don't disappear when things get hard. And honestly, that's how people pass. Not by having perfect study days, but by having enough imperfect study days that still count. If you're really struggling with motivation, change your environment. Move to a different room. Go to a library. Clear just one corner of your desk. Light a candle. Put on a focus timer. Use a study with me video. Make the beginning feel different. Sometimes your brain doesn't need a new personality. It just needs fewer distractions and a clearer cue that it's time to focus. Also, please stop studying in a way that makes you feel dead inside. If all you're doing is rereading notes for hours, of course you don't want to study. Mix it up. Do practice questions, teach the concept out loud, use flashcards, make a 1-page summary, review missed questions, take a timed mini quiz. Your brain likes feedback, so give it something to respond to. And if your confidence is low, don't start with the hardest topic in the entire course. Start with something small enough to finish. Build one win, then another, then another. Confidence doesn't usually come from thinking about studying. It comes from watching yourself follow through. So here's your reset plan. After this video, pick one small study task. Set a timer for 10 or 25 minutes. Remove one distraction, do the task. When you're done, write down what you finished and what you'll do next. That's it. That is how you restart. Not with a dramatic speech, not with a perfect schedule, with one completed action. And if nobody has told you this lately, I'm proud of you for still caring. Even if you're tired, even if you're behind, even if you had to restart more times than you want to admit, you're still here. And that means that this still matters to you. So don't quit in the messy middle. Don't let one bad week decide your future. Don't confuse exhaustion with failure. Take a breath, make the next step smaller, and get back in motion. You don't need all your motivation back today, okay? You just need enough to start. For more study motivation, exam prep tips, and practical strategies to keep going, don't forget to subscribe. We post every day.